For our REI project, we're going to Finland. Getting there. We'll be going to Finland by plane, and we'll be leaving from the MSP airport and heading to New York for a one-night layover. After that, we'll be going from New York to Helsinki airport. Back trip, we'll be going a non-stop flight from Helsinki airport to MSP. The whole time we'll be flying Comfort.
Car rental. We'll be renting a car from Avis Car Rental, and it will be a Jeep Grand Cherokee. If you choose, you can upgrade to a Tesla Model S, $354 per day.
Lodging. For lodging, we'll be staying in Glass Igloos for some of the time. We'll be also staying at Levy Ski Resort, Hotel Catajonica, and Four Seasons Hotel New York for a one-night layover. All these places are highly reviewed.
What we eat. We will be getting food from local grocery stores and markets, and we'll be eating from lots of highly rated restaurants around Helsinki and the Finland area.
Why you should go there? You should go there because it will be a great experience. Fascinating history, northern lights, husky sleigh ride, beautiful scenery, old lighthouses, amazing skiing, and much more that you can have fun and enjoy.
Day one. Day one, we will be flying from Minnesota and having a one-night layover in New York. We'll be walking around New York looking at the Statue of Liberty and other attractions, and eating the famous New York hot dogs, and then staying at the Four Seasons Hotel.
Day two. Day two, we will leave New York and we'll arrive in Helsinki, Finland. That day, we'll be renting the car, as we mentioned earlier. That day, we'll be looking at Bad Boy, Statue, and Pier because those are close to the airport and will be easy to visit. We'll be eating at places like Pizzeria Via Tribunal and Gastro Cafe Callio.
Day three. On day three, we'll be going to the Tampere Amusement Park and eating at Pell's Cafe and the other amusement park restaurants. Yeah.
Day four. Day four will be a fun day. We'll be visiting the Ice Castle in Kimi. We'll be eating at the Ice Castle Cafe they have there, as well as Cafe Herata, and for dinner, the Persua Steakhouse.
Day five. On day five, we'll be visiting the island castle of Slovenia, and going to these other restaurants that I can't pronounce the names of.
Day six. Day six will be a more relaxing day with shopping in Helsinki and going to places like the Campy Shopping Mall. We'll be eating at easy places like the Konsta and Moja, the Helsinki Market, and Cafe Espeland.
Day seven. We'll be starting the day by going to the store and getting groceries. Then we'll go for a hike, have sandwiches for lunch, go for a husky sleigh ride, and have dinner at the fajita place, and staying in a Glass Igloo.
Day 8. Day 8 we'll be going to one of Finland's many national parks. We'll also be going cross-country skiing and at night watch the northern lights. For eating, we'll be eating simple and having Pop-Tarts, more sandwiches, and ramen noodles for dinner.
Day 9. On day 9, we'll be going ice fishing on Lake Bugat. We will be eating the wild blueberries and hot dogs and grilled cheese.
Day 10. Day 10 is the first day we'll be spending at Levy Ski Resort, which is one of the most highly rated ski resorts in the entire country. We'll also be hiking, and for dinner we'll be eating in the dining hall at Levy's.
Day 11. We'll be doing some more skiing at Levy's, and then taking a snowmobile out for a while, ordering room service, and having lunch and dinner in the dining hall.
Day 12. Day 12 we'll be skiing only a half day at Levy's, and then we'll leave to go camping. We will eat also very simple that day with cereal, whole chicken fries, and some burgers for supper.
Day 13. Day 13 we'll be relaxing, playing in the snow, going for a last hike, and just watching the northern lights one last time before we leave.
Day 14 we plan on packing up our things to head to the airport. There we'll eat at some of the small cafes at Caribou. After that we'll catch a nonstop back from Helsinki to Minnesota.
climate. The average daily temperature will be -3 degrees Celsius and -22 degrees Fahrenheit. Average night temperature, -30 degrees Celsius, -55 degrees Fahrenheit.
It's a little bit cold there because we plan on going there in February and staying in the mountains, which just keeps on adding to the cold temperature, but it'll still be a fun experience. How much? It will be $9,099 with an REI membership and $9,699 without an REI membership. Kids discount is $450 if 5 through 17 at the age of time of travel. It would be $1,000 to secure a spot. This price includes hotels, resorts, food, plane tickets, attractions, but it does not include alcoholic beverages or pamphlets. For example,
Maps and mosquitoes or?
yeah.
Supplies. We will be bringing basic winter camping gears, basic hiking gear, clothes and snow gear, and food and groceries, and basic skiing gear.
Any questions?
I've got a question. When you say you're gonna go sledding with the dogs and if you're gonna eat wild blueberries, is there any like safety concerns within that?
Well, I mean, we're experts, so we know what we're looking for.
A lot of the
Fair enough.
husky slayers they have there are by professionals who have professionally trained huskies, so it's safe.
Okay.
I missed on that last slide when who was bringing the supplies? Is REI supplying those? Hiking and camping on those supplies?
You could either have REI bring them, or if you wanted to get it better gear, you could rent them yourself while you're there.
But you would have all the supplies if I
Yeah.
wanted.
Yes.
It's just if I wanted to upgrade.
Yep.
Okay, and that's included.
Yep.
Thank you.
That was my question around transporting them. You have a lot of great different destinations within the trip, from the city now to the mountains. And assuming if our guests would bring their own gear, are they then transporting it from each site from day one all the way through, even as they
Yes,
travel?
they would do that. But
Okay.
like we said before, you could just rent gear and then you wouldn't have to.
Once they're in the mountains, they could rent.
Yeah. For example, if you were in the city, you could rent something that you need in the city, and then you could return it before you head to the mountains.
Okay. Because the camping, is there anything provided on site? Maybe if people brought a tent, but other cooking items, things,
Yes,
are those there?
Sleeping bags, all the kind of supplies you need to stay around in that kind of winter camping area would
Okay.
be supplied.
Are there any on-site facilities at all where you were camping?
I don't think so.
Okay, so you bring everything that you would need
Yes.
to go
Yeah.
through the day, okay.
And you had 4 different places to stay, correct?
Yep.
Yes.
Including a glass igloo?
Yeah.
Sounds very cool.
How many people can fit in the glass igloo?
Well, it depends. Some glass igloos are bigger and some are smaller. So you could have, I think I read up to 10 people in like one of the large ones, and around 2 to 4 in the smaller ones.
Great.
Was your price too just for one person or for? the
Price
9,000?
was for 2 people, or one person. Sorry.
One person?
Yeah.
Yep.
I missed it or if you already said it, but how long is the nonstop flight from Finland back to Minnesota?
From back in Minnesota, it's like 16 hours.
Yeah, 16, I think.
Okay.
Great job. I love the attire too.
Yeah.
It's fun.
That really got me ready
Yep,
for Finland.
me too.
Thanks, okay.
Thank you.